Hello, it's College MGG here. I'm here about a speculation about Fatal Push. So, I have a certain speculation experiment that I'm about to attempt, and I wondered what your thoughts were. And I wanted to make this video so I know what I thought about at the time, where I went wrong, if I did go wrong, and where I went right. And without further ado, here's my experiment. So, what I think is that Fatal Push, in my opinion, will see just as much play as Path To Exile, if not more. Because in formats like Legacy, Fatal Push will actually see play, unlike Path To Exile, and I feel like it will see play just as much in Modern, where black decks are very prevalent. And you'll also see a lot of play in Standard, where uncommons such as Aether Hub and Harness Lightning got up to $2, $3. So I believe that after the set is discontinued, after the set of after Aether Revolt stops being printed, so about 2 years from its release, maybe a little bit longer, maybe a little bit shorter, it always varies a little bit, I believe that Fatal Push will jump to roughly $10, in my opinion. I believe that it will be the next Path To Exile, because it'll be played just as much, and even if this set's opened a whole lot, it doesn't matter, because people aren't going to just crack sets just for one card, and there won't be enough supply for the demand, because it's going to be a huge demand. And Path To Exile was printed in Shards of Alara and printed 5 more times in supplementary products, and the card is still $10. It's a crazy, and I think Fatal Push is going to see even more play. So what I plan to do is, when this set, when after the initial Pro Tour, probably right before the Pro Tour, when prices are low, see what Fatal Push kind of lowers down to. I'm thinking it's going to lower down to about $3 for each Fatal Push after people open up a whole bunch of the product. I believe that it's going to go up so much that I'm going to spend enough money to buy anywhere from 100 to 300 Fatal Pushes. And I plan to buy all these Fatal Pushes, and I plan on sitting on them. I plan on stocking them up, and I plan on, in 2 years, seeing how right I was. If they raised in price, if they didn't, are they worth money, are they not? Because I can never ever see Fatal Pushes dropping below 3. Like, that will never happen, in my opinion. It maybe for a little bit in Standard, but it will never happen in the grand scheme of Magic, in my opinion. Now, there could be F&M promos, which have been done with things like Path To Exile, that could mess up my grand scheme, my grand idea about what's going to happen to Fatal Push, but I feel like the card will be played so much, it will be so desired, that it will not affect it in the long run. And that's what I truly believe, and I believe that me specking on this card is an interesting experiment, and I'm interested in what you think, why I'm right, why I'm wrong, because I'm going to go through with this. I'm going to put up a second video about when I purchased all the Fatal Pushes, how many Fatal Pushes I purchased, what price I purchased them all at, what did I get them all at, if I traded for any, and I could show y'all. And then in 2 years' time, I'll make a subsequent video, or whenever this set stops being printed, if I was right, if I made it big, if I was right about the whole thing. But we'll just have to see. And I really want to hear your opinion about the whole thing. And I just want to thank you for watching my rant about Fatal Push speculation. This is College MGG, and I'll see y'all next time.